Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing my walkthrough of Mass Effect 2. So we're going to be doing the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. If I seem a bit, about it all, is because I actually started this yesterday, and I got so far, and my internet was just sort of like dropping in and out, frame rates dropping everywhere. So I'm doing it again. I did have a recording, but I'd prefer to do with live stream. So yeah, okay, let's land on Ilium and give Liara this data, shall we? Okay, so take you and you. Pretty sure they both need some updating, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give her more weapon damage because I don't particularly use her powers that much. I mean, she might use them a bit, but I don't particularly use them, so... yeah, okay, it seems alright to me.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Yes, we did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Yeah, what will he do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Yeah, we'll actually go past her later.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll see her soon. You'll see. We'll go past her. So somehow that gives us both Renegade and Paragon points. I'm not sure why. I mean, we stopped someone smuggling stuff away, but I'm guessing this Thax is probably like a bad guy. So hence, Renegade and Paragon points.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Go, bought some of that stuff. There'll be some new stuff at each of the terminals, so might as well.
Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Bloody Batarians.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
It's very dark.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
This is the
Did
truth.
Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me.
Never.
So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend.
She don't have a lot of
and
faith
to
in
you,
me, does she?
And whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, now we can give her the data on the Shadow Broker. You know what? You can actually do it the way you don't give her the data at all. You can go into Mass Effect 3 and somehow she's just done it herself. But, you know, for the story and everything, it's good to do it yourself.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Your friend? The one who helped recover my body from the Shadow Broker?
The same. He sacrificed himself to save me. I'd never found anything suggesting he was alive. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Yeah, I'll get him back
Any
then.
friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
No problem. Don't worry, we'll take him out. Give me an hour, and he'll be dead. Yeah, there's a terminal there. Basically, if you haven't recruited Samara or Thane yet, you can just select on a computer and it'll give you their information, basically. Where to go to recruit them.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the
Hey, we're
architectural...
friends.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't we be taking this serious? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need...
Okay, yeah, we're about to run past the this woman here.
Okay, listen,
Yeah,
give
see?
Thax a full refund. Do you hear me?
Shouldn't have been
He
stealing,
knows.
should
I
ya?
don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
That's a bit concerning. Okay, let's have a look. Let's take Mordin and Garrus with him, yeah. Well, I suppose we can give him that, can't we? Give him that, yeah. Why not?
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Come on, I'm a
Sealed off.
Spectre.
Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Yeah, she just did.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
So if you hadn't gone to the council yet and they haven't reinstated yet, she'll just count it as like, you've not been reinstated.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tassoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes.
Seems
I
like
haven't
it.
found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
I think it's the back
Looks
of it,
like
innit?
someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah, if you look at it, it's probably the back.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld.
It's
Not
Ilos.
sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Yeah, that's, you remember that if you watched or played Mass Effect 1, this is where we get the Mako through to get to the conduit at the end of Mass Effect 1. A nice fish tank.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Yeah, they just look like big rocks to me. Don't really look like protein artifacts, are they? Just like big flipping rocks. Come on.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Liara's fine. All these people are injured and dead.
Unfortunate.
Well, yeah, you can say that again.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
No. Kill them all.
Oh no! Oh god, what's happening?
The place blew up. Now you can try and go left to the elevator, but it won't work, so, you know. No.
From the smoke. Set the bombs, killing everyone. Are serving you better. Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a
Oh yeah, some reason these start getting these things now where they like start getting a bit out of sync. Not sure if that's on purpose or not. I would assume so, but You know, you can never be sure, can you?
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Let us be your guide to responsibilities.
Headed for combat.
Vizier, I've pinned down. First, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Hello. My name's Commander Shepard. I'll be the one killing you today.
It's not difficult. Clean hit.
Enemy combat.
Next.
I don't even think that was going to hit anyone. Just ran into it. Okay, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh,
Vizier,
yeah.
these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocked. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
What? Sorry, I've got a cat on me.
Enemy inbound.
Am I ignoring you? Is that it? No. Alright, let me get to a cutscene.
This looks interesting.
Needy cat. What can you do? Sniper rifle's not that good up close, Garrus.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Sure.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
It's a damn fine body.
Liara! This is Vizier. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
No,
I
don't.
saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure-blood bitch!
Okay, let's go after them. After we kill these guys, of course.
Incoming.
Give me a minute.
She's getting away.
Can't have that. Come on, let's go.
difficult.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm surprised you can't like make some of your old crew spectres or something. That'd have been like a good feature, like, you know, you can recommend certain people to become spectres or not. And then some people do good things, some of them do bad. Like Grunt as a spectre would not have worked out. Garrus, Liara,
I'm fine,
yeah.
by the way. Thanks for asking.
Depending on how you morally brought Garrus up in ME1, whether you'd told him to basically kill everyone in your way or follow the rules.
Come on, she's getting away.
Could have gone either way.
There she is. Hang a right.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
wait, left.
Oh.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
We need to upgrade Liara's powers as soon as we get out of the car.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
We need some driving music. Well, I would
Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
I would walk 500 more.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
She thinks I'm thick sometimes.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi.
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Yeah.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
That truck.
Watch out.
I'm pretty sure unless you got to a doctor like really quickly,
Get me some
she'd be
damn
dead
backup.
soon anyway.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter at the minute, Liara. Let's first of all... Okay, let's give her more... Give her more weapon damage. Singularity is great, love it. Let's give her a... let's give her a wide singularity. And a lot of warp power.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Where are they? Over there. Oh, this is why I love Morden's power on this. Even before they land, just burn them all. Got what, one person left you stand. Come on. You ain't gonna love that. And also that, yeah, that's good. Singularity and incinerate. Perfect. Oh, I should really do an adapt playthrough at some point. Not sure I've actually done like a proper one before. Okay, these guys should crash. Come on, crash. Yeah, I swear that just like flopped down before the thing even hit it.
Come on, we can climb over to get to.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't win them all. Hello.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did she.
So did I.
This is valuable.
See a blood trail down it.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Yeah, most Spectres are quite tough to be fair. Except for Nylons. One shot and he was down. Asleep now. He's resting his head on my arm, so I can't move my arm.
Vizier, it's over.
Come on, you're gonna die anyway. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey! Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Yeah, I'll shoot if I have to.
Is that it?
Bitch.
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension.
So
I
it's a
unleashed the
bluff. It's a bluff.
Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Yeah.
Now, Liara. They've seen us.
I think she's a vanguard because she keeps doing that warp thing that I don't like.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
Okay, where are they? There's one more.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, Mordred, do you use one of your powers without permission? Bastard.
Miss me?
No, not at all.
This should slow them down.
behind us.
Is that? Where?
Charging biotics.
I'll finish you myself.
You really want to them on?
Warning, incineration technique.
Could burn you anything.
One down.
Oh, we got her. We're good. We're good. We got her.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal datapad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell.
Well, he did betray the
Broker's given
council.
me damn
Not like
good
Saren,
intel
but she
over
did.
Years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Well, it's not really, you know, the kind of life a lot of people want to live. You know, if it's like going, well, if you kill this child, all these people over here are going to live. You're going to be like, well, let's try and find another way.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I really want like another option here that just says like, yeah, but I don't agree with it, or I don't agree with them, or I'm just using them. But unfortunately, nothing we can do.
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
And don't you judge me.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered.
Well, you've
now
learned to
you're
fight
doing it
since
again.
then.
And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do,
yeah.
Liara.
And we're more than friends, come on.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you.
No one.
I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
About us.
Come on.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Are you worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Okay, I'll take Garrus with me. Yeah, not having to use that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Welcome to hell. Worst planet in the universe.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
Yeah, there's a planet in the Chronicles of Riddick that's
land
very much like this.
But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Okay.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Yes! I'll take the shot.
Not some random debris. I have a name.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Why? What have you done?
Hostile engaged.
You got a family? No. If I'd known, I would have spared him. Told his fiance. Something. Anything.
Look out!
Shield your eyes.
Hostile engaged. This should punch through their armor.
God, mate, it's an amazing ship, you know, like a really good, like, thing. Like, it's a great hiding spot.
Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Who would, it was? I mean, who would, honestly, who would think that a ship would be, like, staying in it? It'd be ridiculous. And that's the genius of it, though, isn't it? It's like, it's so ridiculous that no one thinks to look, so, you know.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
I gotta admit, when Liara takes over as the Shadow Broker, literally everyone seems to know that she's now the Shadow Broker. Like, the Shadow Broker is known for being like no one knows who they are, yet, you know, Liara just doesn't give a fuck. She's just sort of like, you know, well, I don't care, people know who I am. You know why? Because she's known as someone who's fought alongside Commander Shepard. You know? You fuck with her, you're fucking with Commander Shepard. No one wants to do that.
I'll send them flying.
One less to worry about.
Oh great, one out of the 400 troops we've got on this ship. That's interesting.
I'll send them flying.
I hate fighting at this bloody angle thing.
That one. You got it.
I don't know why, it's very annoying.
Enemies on our...
I love if there's like a switch somewhere, you like accidentally turn something off, the ship just blows up. Just come up with a big game over screen, you're just sort of like...
Watch out, flashback!
Ow! So mean.
Nice shooting!
There they are. Enjoy the ride.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Yep, right there. Yeah, I think we're nearly at the entrance. The thing is just up here.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
It is? I can see it,
There.
yeah.
That hatch leads directly to the
I love watching a
communication
thunderstorm personally.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
But anything can get boring, you know. Stare at the same thing, even if it's amazing forever,
How long will
and
it
it gets
take?
boring.
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Well, if you've broken into others...
And stay there. You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Good shooting.
Liara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
Yes, so
That
amazing.
security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Talking about everyone loved it. Omnigel just made everything so much easier.
This should slow him down. I love this rifle.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
We've been spotted. There we go. Oh, I love
My target's down. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at
Yeah,
once.
don't give him
Please
tactical
don't give the
advice.
mercs ideas.
This way, yeah.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Heavy weapons, look out. There, the hatch is open.
Level up, level up, level up. Can't do anything with it.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Well, the cost is their lives, so they might not like that idea.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron... I'll send them flying. Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
You alright?
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Yeah, something
I was
more.
hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Yeah, we're all leaving.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an elevator. Meet the Mars. Enemy!
Take on the Shadow Broker. Well, not the original Shadow Broker, but you know.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Speak for yourself.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Very well, she's doing quite well. Yeah, Shepard, anything to copper feel, I'm telling you. Beat the shit out of him, shall we?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
I say what something in Mass Effect 3 was just sort of like, you know, it was like, have you ever punched a Yogg in the face? No? Well, I have.
Watch out. Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Once more, and we'll take him out.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. This should slow him down. We've got him!
Okay, we win. Let's go.
Liara, now!
Come on. There we go. Come on. Go lay down there. You'll be happy there for a while. I gotta think that he was like a trained assassin, like Claim is.
This is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Lair makes a choice.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
You sure about this?
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us.
Yeah,
with
they
the
will.
Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Can you make sure everyone knows the Reapers are real and get to start building weapons and chips and shit? Because that would be very helpful.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
Whoa, using that opportunity to get a cheap snog in.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission.
I didn't say stop. Come on, keep it coming.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay, so let's start off with the investments. So basically, like most of these at the beginning will succeed. I think one of these fails. I'm not sure which one, but one of them fails. And then the next slot, 2 of them will. Next slot, 3. But you know, basically, if you do all of them, you'll get more money than you get out of it than you put into it, kind of thing. So, pirate fleet massing on the fringes of terminus space, preparing raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett. Yeah, do it. Oh, hang on. Certified Foundation can't start tests on promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts. Yeah, sure, do it. Smear campaign. Corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming to a system exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Yeah, go for it. Oh, damn it. Okay, Critters mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet's Kurevo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credit seized. Yeah, do it. Okay, over here we've got basically info on all of our crew members. So here we go. Cerberus offer efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance, possible recruitment candidate for after elusive man assassination and destruction of Cerberus. So he's always like already got bloody Cerberus's downfall planned. Search for Shepard, Saren, Spectre, Asheville, Energy something, After Dark Fashions, subscription cancelled, Biotech Research Quarterly, okay. Men are from Omega, women are from Ilium, okay. Oh yeah, so all these personal correspondence are basically like a dating app kind of thing, but she's basically just wants them for sex because she wants to have a kid. It's like here. Hey, yes, can't talk about that. Yes, uploading. You had a mild case of this 4 years ago. Yes, but doctor said she's just disconnected. Oh my god, my love is like a red rose that is new sprung, disconnected. Hey babe, how about a pic? Let's get this disconnected. Uploading. Medical, looks clean. Yes, apartment block, anything I should disconnected. There you go. Message removed from my database. Yeah, upon things. So you're unable to conceive a child. So I think it's basically because she was obviously genetically engineered. She's unable to have children herself. I think they're like wanting to get her to adopt or something like that. Yeah, see, adopt a child. Okay, let's have a look. Professor, proficiently attached to Lair Special Task Group. Presentive credentials. Modification to genophage. Established 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Currently work with Shepard. Obvious atonement attempt. Okay. Indomitable tracks. Landing. Basically, yeah, putting down his you know, genophage modification thing. Specialist Malin makes formal protest suggesting actions against female Krogan violate parameters. Commander Kirihi confers. Unconscious or main of operate. Okay. Bibliography. So look, treatments. Indoctrination, possession, mental, classified. Biological vectors. Threat potential analysis, Turians, humans, Asari, Batarian. Science from today as himself. Okay. I can't. Oh yeah, basically his assistant is like shop that kills people and like helps other people. Kind of thing. Okay. Excellent soldier, basic training despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing element of personality. Yep. Well, his workout routine. Okay. Regret to learn the resignation of Lights military. Offering him a promotion along with a pay raise. So if you're reading this, then I'm gone. Oh, it's from his dad. Yeah, truth is. Yeah, he's basically, yeah, just like his goodbye letter from when he left. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favourably with Paragon's facility expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse of confinement during childhood. Okay, so found password, username, video of Geth, video of Commander Shepard, closed after 12 seconds. Video crash of Normandy, interior footage, video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures twice, major shuttle ports, travel warnings, signed up for Galactic Champions Poker, use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Okay. Poetry. She read poetry. Text to your submission. My soul burns with fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. Hold my breath, waiting upon spots appear black as the past, and fill my lungs as with lies with hope, and mark myself black and jagged. Oh God, it's all very dark. Unable to use your submission. Yeah, so basically it was just too dark for them. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, the things. Oh yeah, unidentified. No, but no, she was fine. She was happy. She told me she just needs to be changed. It happened quickly. We were able to bring her back. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No man, believe me. Other than just did to the poor child's body. You don't. I don't. How did this happen? We don't. I'll be honest. It's the first infant we lost this way. Why? God, why? Sons of bitches. Listen. I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, well, whatever happened helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will give you a few forms to sign. I'm sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves. Highest potential seen in years. So basically, yeah, Jack's mother was basically told that she was killed in childbirth. So that she was born on Eden Prime, actually. Tapped for possible Cerberus involvement, yeah. Okay, Blue Sun's founder lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. He has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Kelly and especially Channel Business Car. Okay. Personal notes. Nothing really that interesting. Former CSEC officer, exceptional tactical and team building skills, leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. That is like entirely true. I'd say that's entirely true for Garrus. Like he'd do better forming his own team. That is like another thing I'd wish they could put into Mass Effect 3. Like you could send your guys out and they basically get their own teams and stuff like that. Garrus would have done great with that. I mean, you can do that with either Ashley or Caden, depending on which one you saved. And they get their own team and it becomes a war asset, but I'd have so loved it if you could do that for other ones. Noted sort of deaths on Omega, headshot, gunshot wounds, third degree burns, okay, suffocation, headshot, chemical overdose, cough. Okay, all his usual stuff. Death for the cause, fire in the courtyard, bang, bang, boom, hurt me deeper, and blue azure. 10 names carved into each frame. Additional name carved out, somebody burned out. It's Adonis. Okay, right, fair enough, yeah. Another one who betrayed him, yeah. So, Jessica, rigidly on the Jessica code, makes her movements and missions outcome predictable. Mother of 3, Alec Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, basically they don't want their mother to die. That's fair enough. Possessions bequeathed by, say, 4-bedroom home on Thessia, furniture, sky car, casual clothing, intimate negligees 3, dancing dresses 4, bonding ceremony, bonding bracelet, a hollow locket, baby and children clothing various, lifetime service fitness membership pass, first place trophy, amateur skyball league, okay, photo albums, sculptures, memorial sphere, birthing crochet, okay, mechanic and engineer, sorry, typical quarry investment in species, future, is that a personal advancement, father's work useful in wielding tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Oh yeah, this is when she like first got in Mass Effect 1, when she was basically asking him if he wanted the data on Saren, but she was betrayed. Basically saying, yeah, your agent is compromised, tried to kill me. It's going to work with Shepard instead. He's like, I understand, I apologise for his behaviour. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at earliest convenience. Yeah. Dear parents of, my name is Tally. Yeah. So basically, all these ones. Basically, she's just trying to tell all these people that their families died on Haystrom. To get all this data. Skills, break and enter specialist, sentimental, impulsive risk taker, investigate lover's death in connection to alliance scandal, anonymous poems. Oh yeah, she just basically like nicked a load of stuff. Okay, it's fine. Dread Assassin achieved top marks in Hanar training programs, responsible for 1-hour massacre on a mega advanced Ketrel Simbo, makes neutralization a low priority. Guess he's gonna die anyway. Preferred assassination methods: humans, rear approach, strike shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, snap neck. Alternative: grab, check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm, neck snap. Asari, front approach, throat punch, collapse airway, arm control, lock, neutralize biotics. Advanced hip throw, grip chin, alternative warp field on biotic barrier, step past, kick to the back of the leg to a collapsed knee, step in the knee, oh, for God's sake, Turian, side, oh my god, all these bloody things, Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded enemies, raised arms. Alternative bomb. He's got his like thing, just sort of like take him down. It's like for an alternative on the Krogon, bomb them. By Dr. Chokwas, lung capacity 42%. Treatment options: viable transplant candidate, but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Yeah, basically, yeah, no, nothing for him. Overseer's Vatbed prototype, threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal, but leak knowledge and location of perfect Krogan to Solarian special task group. So, right, so he's told the Solarian special task group about him, okay. Search Krogan history, Great Wars, he tried to spell genophage, he couldn't. Krogan victories, Okia, erased, Great Generals. Tuchanka, he spelled it wrong, erased. Tuchanka, not Rex, so he's obviously looked up Rex. Battlemaster Shepard, modified Commander Shepard, modified Commander Shepard Normandy. Animal fights, modified Large Predators. Tyrannosaurus Rex, erased Earth Lizard Rex, Dinosaurs. Okay, Battlemasters Humans, erased Earth Humans, Earth History, Earth Wars. Downloaded footage of human general historic conflict, Human Warriors. human general, historic figures, great humans, honoured humans, human achievements, great storytellers, humans, war stories, human writers, human Homer, Kipling, Hemingway, human writers, Mr. Hemingway. Okay, audiobooks. The sun also rises 14% collect for Who the Bell Tolls 100%. That's such a good one. A Farewell to Arms deleted. An Old Man and the Sea 100% complete. Search Sharks. Okay. Madness. Okay. Orkia's biography. Asari Confessions. Oh, he'd like to speak to Jacob. He reads that, doesn't he? He watches that. Cerberus, rogue agency for advancement of humanity, founded in 2157. Active in both Citadel and Terminus Space. Strong humans, supremacist overtones. Classified as a terrorist threat by both the Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. Loss of credits due to the use of man direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Okay. Basically here just like telling you the whole timeline of Cerberus. Assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate. Neurosurgery on Subject Zero, which is Jack. Head of Terra Firma. Electronic surveillance. Sabotaged. Koku begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activities. Yeah. Luciban Protocol, what he likes to do. Sexual liaisons. So, do you know what? It's like he's very like pro-human. Yet, he sleeps with Matriarch Trelawney, which would be an Asari. Pretty sure the rest of them are human, though. Basically sending messages everywhere. Captain Bailey, survivor of Reaper attacked on Citadel, prefers dealing with Zakara war criminal elements off the record. Ample blackmail material. Learn your district, update translator, eyes are on us. Yeah, nothing really useful there. Aria Tonight, de facto leader of Omega, 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, excellent organisational and management skills. Yeah, no, nothing really interesting there. David Anderson rejected as Spectre candidate, close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of SR1. Monarch communication, renewed contact with Shepard. Nothing really interesting there. Oh, hang on, last one. Truth Behind the Citadel, History of the Alliance, Freddy the Dark Reapers, Collectors and Other Myths. Yeah, nothing else. Admiral Hackett, Commander Officer of the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet, worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of Normandy SO1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Confirmed sightings of Shepard on Omega. Request denied. Yeah, they basically want to like either like bring Shepard in, or basically, and he's just sort of like, no, leave him. There you go, Shadow Broker. We landed on the York Homeland and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interesting in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more traceable. I do not recommend caution. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troopers or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even Krogan to shame, yeah. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like the Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realise. If you're reading this, my friend, you've eliminated the former operative, taking position. Command, yeah. Yeah, it's basically at the end there. That's basically where the Shadowbreaker we just took out took over himself. Okay, let's get some nice delivery there. I think Farron should be in here as well. Yeah, we can speak to him. But if we just wait a second, over here, we've got video archive footage. Now, you need to go through this twice to get it, but this is where you see Liara's father or the mother, whatever, watching her, or no, looking at a picture.
Omega.
Killed him, yeah.
Emily Wong.
He's just dancing.
Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Shouting at himself in the mirror for no apparent reason.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Bribing a CSEC officer or getting information from him, I think. Or no, just pushing him.
Armando Bailey.
He just sits there and watches the
David
thing.
Anderson, Citadel.
Yeah, there you go. In undercover Cerberus operative for Anderson.
Praetor Gavon.
Killing
Omega.
Borgia like he loves to do.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani.
Getting hit by Krogan because no one likes her.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Absolutely nothing.
Matriarch
There you go.
Theta.
No, here we go.
Ilium.
So there we go. Looking at a picture of Liara. Unfortunately, we can't confront her in this game about it, which is really annoying. But we do bring it up
Shepard,
in Mass Effect 3.
Glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once.
Yeah, sounds like her.
She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the
original
network's
Shadow
massive
Broker.
information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Let's go and speak to Liara. Got to have serious words about her.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Very nice. Yeah, planting that kiss on me. Come on.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Yeah, don't do that.
But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there.
Yep.
Perhaps the Protheans had other plans.
Yeah, the Crucible.
Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look.
Yeah, we've seen
They're
it.
a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
Yep, very much so.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Let's go now.
Good.
Yeah.
Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I'd want to know any conversation point in that as well. Come on.
I also spoke
Who
with
wouldn't?
Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Thanks.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm hopeful, actually. I'm hopeful.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it.
I know,
There
right?
wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
Too many still died.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Marriage and a lot of blue children.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things.
I'd so love it into the next game you find out that Liara had Shepard's kid.
You were dead.
I got better.
Just pissed me off, that's all it did.
This time. But you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Yeah, we will. We'll kick ass. That's what we do.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Okay, so that's the layer of the Shadow Broker pretty much done. Like I said, those investment things, we can basically you can keep having to basically go back to the base to pick them up until you've basically run out of them. Any new crew members that you want to pick up, if you did it early on, their personal information will get added to the dossiers as you do them. So actually, as I am, quite, it's still got a bit of time, I think. So let's do some side missions, go back to the base, side mission, back to the base, and you'll see what I mean. There you go, it's an abandoned mine. Pretty sure it doesn't matter who I take on this one, but take these two, why not? Yes, that's cool. Give her a lot of warp ammo. Warp ammo is good, we like warp ammo. Now I'm pretty sure this is one where we have to like follow a mech as it moves along and... Oh no, it's not. It's not, okay. Oh, it's the one with the like Reaper, yeah, device in it, yeah. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now.
Nothing. Sweet.
Yeah, Jack will actually probably be more useful in this mission than Kasumi will. Money lying everywhere. These people are all dead. They don't need it. Don't you judge me.
Marks. I'll kill you all.
Dug out some kind of strange machine. Sound, yeah, basically people getting indoctrinated, blah blah blah.
Alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Yeah, I get it, okay. Bugger off. I wouldn't even try and go for that, to be honest. Just blow these up. Okay, so that's done. Now if we go back to the Shadow Broker base. Very annoying that it's so far away, got to use all this fuel, but what can you do? Okay, investments. So, mission report. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the pirate raiding colony. Mission report. Failure. So, yeah, blocked by the Citadel legislation. See, that one didn't come to anything. Mission report. Success. Politician retires from public service after his smear campaign. And success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid on the raid sand facility. Okay, Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters on the terminal systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists to self-hire. Yeah, do it. The Blue Suns have become dangerously powerful, run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption, tendency to run down their employers, send their business to their competitors. I believe this one does fail, but like I said, just do all of them. Clashes between the countries on the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation state gains more control than the others. Yeah, okay, why not? Bino Helix trying to develop a hormone implants for Alliance soldiers to fall outside Citadel genetic treaty laws. Yeah, sure, do it. Why not? Oh yeah, and also if we go over here, we can get some more resources and look to technology there.
Thanks for coming by.
And they are as always thankful that we come by. Okay, let's do another one. So how about investigate the Quarian crash site? I think that's should be more urgent, given the fact I'm pretty sure that's one where we've got to save someone's life.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Okay, let's take Tally, and I'll take Grunt with me. Why not? Combat drone. Pure attack drone. Why not?
Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured.
Yeah,
I'm also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Basically escaping the Geth. Nervous, yeah, okay. Landing was rough. Basically, yeah, basically they're in trouble. Basically, they were out near the Perseus Vale, escaped, and crash landed here.
Got it.
Got it. Right.
Come on, stabilize.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush incoming. Worthless.
Good to have shotgun users here.
One more. Weak.
See, I don't even have to do anything. Well, I mean, say you don't have to, it's a bit of a stretch. Sometimes you might want to take a few shots, but, you know, it's up to you. I could probably leave them do it and they'd probably win anyway.
Coffin, away!
Right. Yeah, moving. Hostiles.
Shuttle incoming. Yeah, get on the shuttle. Go, go, go. Move it, move it. Get to the chopper. For some reason I've got a shotgun now. Even though I can't wield shotguns, it's ridiculous. Just give me the ability to wield all of them. Bit mean.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
If we look on our thing, we'll actually see we're getting some things. There we go. Just a thank you from the migrant fleet, you know, for yeah, basically they're trying to find a new home world for the Quarians. So let's get some more fuel while we're here. But if you go to the Citadel, it automatically refuels your fuel if you don't want to waste your money, but that's completely up to you. Okay, so see which opportunities won this time. Okay, mission report. Success. Citadel journalists are now reporting live from the Terminus systems. Failure. The Blue Sins whip up. Yeah, basically to counter the bad press. Failure. Several Karshan nations have acquired WMDs to tip the balance in their favour. Success. Your agents warned Binary Helix about Citadel inspection a week before it happens. Okay, so here we go. A garden world on Arnur went through a bloody political rebellion a few years ago, and a depressed economic climate has rekindled old grudges, set up neutral ground for peace talks to prevent the city economy from slipping back into civil war. Yeah, sure, do it. A rapidly growing cult called the Followers of the Exalted Light of the World is gaining a foothold in Omega, sending agents to infiltrate the controversial religion and siphon off donation money for yourself. I'm pretty sure that's the one that fails in this one, but, you know, we'll go for it, why not? Okay, sniper rifle technology and some more resources. Okay, let's go destroy a blood pack base. Okay, over here, yeah. excuse me again, sorry. Okay, Grunt and Mordin are always the best to take on the blood pack. Well, I personally think so anyway.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Data pad, sending, Vorture. Pistol shots, yeah.
Get ready to fight. Not difficult. Just burn through any armor.
It like flew 10 feet in the air. It's hilarious, love it.
Next.
Headshot. Is someone out here? Oh, apparently there is. You got him? Okay, they got him. It's fine. Now, you don't even have to kill the main Krogan boss guy in here. You just need to blow up
Headed for combat.
this plate thing here. And then leave. Before it blows up. Actually, I'm not even sure if you like stayed, if it would like actually matter. Like, I'm not sure if there's like a time limit on it or not, but either way, you gotta leave, so.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll get back to base. I think that's the last of the investment opportunities, though. If once we get these ones done.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I'll also just check these. Like, I'm not going to scan them or anything, but I'm just going to. Just to. It annoys me when things aren't at like 100% or. I'm a bit OCD. Runs in my family. Can't stand for things to be out of order sometimes. Or odd numbers. Except for 5. What's with that? 5's okay. But if I've got 51 bullets in a gun. Nope, not having it. 53, no, 55's fine. 45's fine. 35's fine. Okay, mission success. Stayed away from civil war. This one, success. You pocketed a slice of the credits raised. And there you go. Nothing. None left. I think there might not be any shipments anymore either. So if you could try it. Yeah, there we go. A bit of shipment, but that'll be like the last of it. There's no point in real coming back here anymore. I mean, you can still do some of the video archive footage. They'll give you some more stuff to look at, but nothing like majorly interesting that you're like, oh, I really want to see that. Oh, really want to go see that. Now I'm gonna leave some side missions for after, because obviously we need them to do them after the suicide mission where we've got Legion, and we need to do them so we can get him to talk about some stuff. So I'm gonna leave some for that. But I'll do one more while we're here. So let's do Let's investigate the dig site. I know which one that is, so I'll investigate the dig site. Should give us an updated vision like we had from Mass Effect 1. Okay. Yeah, Blue Suns. Let's take Garrus and who haven't I taken anywhere in a while? Let's take Jacob. I haven't taken Jacob anywhere in a while, have I? No, nothing for that yet. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let him use that first. And me use mine. See, Mordin would have been great there, all of them clumped together. Come on. He'd have done great. Incinerated a lot of them. Hope you're doing well. Cries of recent services. Exogeny specialist projects. Counted as escort and transportation.
Got him! I'm going in!
Firing a high impact shot.
Right between the eyes.
This should punch through their armor.
I got grabbing cover. Going up a barrier.
I'm throwing up a barrier. Good for you, man.
Fire in the hole.
Once you have artifacts secured in transit, orders to take your men rendezvous with Captain Boys aboard the SSV something in the Omega Nebula. Existing capture. And there you go. Now we've got a new one. Recapture derelict ship. If we scan this, we should get now an updated vision from the Mass Effect 1 vision we had, which basically shows a collector at the end. Fun fact, a lot of that, I can't remember which one it was, but one of the guys on the original Mass Effect team basically like bought a load of like meats and stuff from like a shop and videoed it and did all this stuff, and a lot of that is just like homemade video that they edited, you know. Okay, did a little diligence. Oh yeah, basically that's the recapturing that ship thing, isn't it?
Commander, you've received a new message.
I already read it.
Terminal.
I already read it. Let's just. Should we do that one as well? So I'll recapture the ship.
Would like to speak with you, Commander.
I'm sure he would. So tell me about his son. I know. Actually, do you know what? Fine. Do you know what? Look, I'll go and talk to Thane, and then I'll call that it for this part. The next one, I'll do some more loyalty missions. Yeah, what's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though,
It seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected.
The Drell are always really spiritual, I think.
What's wrong with him?
Real spiritual people.
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but
I kind of think of like the Buddha teachings when I hear him talk about them.
This is not a path he should walk.
Maybe that's just me.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
No messages for you, Commander.
So no more there. No. Okay. Right. So, ooh, no. Okay, no, because I want to get overload and warp up to max there, so I'm not going to do any more on those. Okay. So going to delete that one and save on that one. and I'm going to call that it. So thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe. The subscribe button's just in the bottom right there. Should say JWH Gaming. So yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you all again later when I do my next stream for Mass Effect. Like I said, we'll be doing the loyalty missions, so possibly all of them. I might be able to get them. There's like 6 for me to do that in my next one, so I might split it up into 2 videos. We'll see, but we'll get around to all of them eventually anyway. So like I said, yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you all again later. Alright.